Hello, all you beautiful souls out there, and happy May Day. I'm so delighted to be with you on this special day. And who can resist this, you know? I mean, no, I'm not going to have it on during the whole show, but hey, it's kind of fun. How are you all out there? I can see I've had some people joining us, and already I'm very excited about today's show. I want you to know that the energy that you bring when you come with your questions or you come just to greet each other and support each other, that energy is so special. It uplifts the whole show and all of our community and group that are joined here today. So, namaste and thank you. Yes, I'm just lounging. I'm just lounging in a field of flowers. Okay, enough of this. Take it off. But I have to tell you, it's so hilarious because outside my window right now, it's hailing. And let's see, the temperature is 41 degrees. Wow. That's one thing Idaho will do for you. It makes you ready for anything. You got to love nature to be here. And if you don't love nature, you're not going to be very comfortable. So I had to make my own spring environment today, and I hope you enjoy it. And I want to come out to the chat right now and say hi to everybody. Oh my gosh, everyone. Laura Hammond Davis. Hello, Samantha, Jenny, Lisa Niedermeyer. Also Viviani. Hello, Viviani. I saw you the other day on the show and you were excellent, dear. You're going to have to come and be a guest on this show someday soon. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here today and thank you for your support. Okay. And Teresa Haldering. Nice to see you. Okay. All right. And KK. Hi, everybody. She says, welcome, welcome. Well, it always feels like we have a celebration when we're together. But today is May Day or Beltane, the Celtic celebration of Beltane. So I thought it would be interesting to have a little information on Beltane for y'all while everybody's coming in. Hi, Sherry. Beautiful. Sherry and I are going to be together very soon. I'll tell you at the end of the show. And we're going to be reading together. Love it. Okay. So, yeah, let's talk about it. I live in a beautiful little small community, and I do remember one year, and it wasn't hailing outside. We did put up a maypole in the park, and my grandkids were really young at the time, and it was so fun to take them and treat them to a dance around the maypole. So that's what a lot of us think about when we're thinking about May Day. But many times, we have a celebration, but we don't know what the source of that celebration is. So we're missing like a huge portion of the meaning of being grateful and happy and celebrating something. So I thought it would be fun to read a little bit on Beltane, the beginning of summer. I sure hope so. The Celts named the first day of May Beltane, which is one of 4 fire festivals throughout the year, along with, I'm not going to pronounce these right, so don't hold me to it, Imbolc, Lammas, and Samhain. The Celts saw Beltane as the beginning of summer and brought life and fertility back to the world. Yes. Bel was a Celtic deity or god, and the name Beltane means fire of Bel. Fire was central to the celebrations on the belief that it had protective powers. It was thought that rituals of walking around or even leaping over bonfires, that's where that came from, would bring good fortune, fertility, and happiness to people and their livestock. People created household fires, relit from the bonfires, and houses were decorated with flowers. Naturally, the rituals were accompanied by much feasting and merriment. Okay. There later on, as the years went by, the festivities came to include the crowning of a May Queen and dancing around the maypole. This is a custom which still takes place in towns and villages across the country. Excuse me. It involves a group of people doing an intricate dance around the tall pole whilst holding a ribbon. It's very beautiful if you've never seen one. It's really a sight to behold. And I lost my place. Oh, and if you're passing through Warwickshire, you can see permanent maypoles on the village greens of Dunchurch and Welford on Avon. Well, Oliver Cromwell put an end to May Day festivities with his Puritan beliefs, and many maypoles were removed. But happily, the rituals were reinstated under Charles II, earning him the name of the Merry Monarch. Well, thank God for merry monarchs, right? Anyway, that's a little bit of info about it. Do any of you have anything you would like to add? Do you have any other details on May Day or Beltane? I had actually planned on doing a backyard fire tonight, but probably not now. I don't know. I still may do it, but it's beautiful to have a fire. They also believe that the fires bless the land and purified the land for fertility. And they also used to walk their cattle. I love this one, between the fires. So they go up on a hill, they'd have a fire over here and a fire over here. And then they would lead their cattle in between the fires so that the smoke would engulf the cattle. And that was supposed to purify them and protect them from disease. I'm just a font of information today. Okay, I'm going to go back to the live, and I'm going to put up this banner for people who are just coming in and perhaps have not joined us before, and we love that. Welcome. We're going to take messages and questions from the chat today. Please use caps and emojis because I get confused, and that will help me see them. Okay? All right. So meanwhile, I'm going back to the chat, and we're going to back up and say hi to a few people I missed. Hi, Melissa V. Nice to see you joining us today. Shannon Lay. Yes, I have your question, Shannon. I'm going to back up just a wee bit here and see if I've missed any questions. I have Jenny's question. Okay. All right. And now we're going to pop back up. I see Stephanie Chico. Oh my goodness. I have your question. That looks like a good one. And Yvonne B. I'm so glad. And Hypnicity High. So good to see you. All right. Okay, I'm backing up a little bit more. Oh, wow. Sherry's saying hi to everybody in the chat. She's got you covered. All right. Okay, let me see. I'm just taking a peek to make sure I haven't missed any questions and popping down to the bottom. Now, okay, he's saying, got yours. Thank you for your help, Viviani. So appreciated. And wow, hi, Lark. Nice to see you. Nice to have you with us today. So we're going to start with something that I have found. I'm adjusting my lights, sorry. Something that I have found to be very helpful to these live reading shows. It puts us all in the same space, and it also just lifts up. As I was talking about earlier, how we support each other with our energy. When we do this brief little mini meditation at the beginning of our readings. It really helps us to unify as a sacred circle. And it also helps me to get things clearer from the other side. And I figured this out one day when I was doing readings for some fellow psychics. And I realized, boy, everything came through so clear. And I realized, that we do have that spirit before we go into our readings, and it puts us in that right mode so that we can really communicate with each other. So I'm going to ask you to participate with that. And yes, Viviane, I just got your question. Oh, thank you, Sherry. And I'll put this one up and take that one down in the meantime. How's that? Hi, yes. She's going to be a guest on my channel on May 17th, 3:30 Central. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go back now to the comments, and I'm going to start with starred questions. And here we go. Jenny Berlin. Could I have a message from my friend Nate, who passed in February? Today is his birthday. Yes. And I just forgot. I got sidetracked. Let's do that little brief meditation, okay? It's May Day. We can take a break from being from being correct. I love it. Okay. Let's all just take a deep breath. Let it out. And let all the busyness in your mind slip away. We are here together in a sacred circle. We offer support and love and light and care for one another. And we ask the Creator to bless the messages that come through today, that they will heal and help us down here on planet Earth to uphold one another and to walk in love and light. And so it is. Okay, now we can go. Jenny, I'm going to go over to the live chat. And as I read, please feel free to validate. And if what I am saying is not clicking with you, feel free to tell me, and we'll back it up, because sometimes I get it wrong, or sometimes it's a different soul. So let's give that a go. Nate. Oh, and today is his birthday. Message for Nate. Very interesting, Jenny. The first thing I'm seeing is a spotlight. I wonder if he's putting a spotlight there before he appears. Interesting. Okay. There is a presence here. There's a soul here. And I'm getting a lot of the sign of pink, that deep love coming through. And he's correcting me. I'm hearing. Okay. It's a little thing that I did when my son passed, and I celebrated his birth. When I celebrate his birthday, I now call it his birth on Earth Day. And what I heard in my ear just now was, "You mean birth on Earth Day?" And he's saying hello. He's saying hello. Okay. Give me a minute to kind of let me know, Jenny. Was he a performer? Was he? Let me see if this is personality or profession. I keep seeing a stage and a spotlight. Maybe you can validate that. Oh, that's nice. It was a doctor. Okay. What's that spotlight about? Let me ask. Let me ask. Let me get in. All right. All right, Nate. I want to make sure I've got the right soul. Did he wear glasses? I'm seeing a man. Um, he is a man. He's not an elderly man. He is 40s, 50s, maybe. Um, okay, I'm just going to go with this, and you tell me if this is okay. 50. I guess he corrected me. Okay, good, because he's saying "ta-da." That's what I heard. I'm guessing that Nate had a very good sense of humor. Let's see what else he has to say. Very interesting. Now I'm just feeling this feeling of great joy, great happiness, and he's wanting to convey that to you. I am so happy. I'm so happy you reached out, and I'm so happy to be able to tell you that I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well here. I'm home. He's kind of got his hand on his hip. I want to say, like, kind of in. I don't like. Did he have a? Oh, you had a very special bond. How sweet. Did he have a really good sense of humor? Because he's appearing to me like he's just, and I know he's full of joy because he's over there and he's home, but I'm just feeling like he's really clever. He's got a clever sense of humor. Um, okay. He's saying, I want you to know. I want you to know how dear you are to me. And yes, he's telling me that he's telling me that you 2 knew each other before you came here. He's not saying in another life, so I'm assuming it's some kind of a soul relationship? Okay, okay. And I okay, beautiful. Alright, Jenny. So, yes, she did reveal to me that, they had a special bond and that he committed suicide. So Jenny, don't tell me anything more. But I'm going to specifically direct a question to him about that, if you'd like me to. Um, okay. Oh, okay. He's saying, I want you to know that everything is fine here, that the choice I made was made of my free choice. It was made from the freedom that I have. Okay. I'm getting that, at the time, I didn't understand I had any other choice but to leave. I was in great pain, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the pain that I caused by that decision, but I want you to know I'm okay over here. It's very good, and I'm sending you much love, and I'm telling you thank you for all that you did for me, and that you continue to hold me in your heart is a great honor. Okay. I think that's what I got. Wow. All right, Jenny. Oh, very sweet. Okay. I'm seeing some comments here, and I'm kind of not understanding them. Okay, so you okay. He came and showed me. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, that's yes, you do. I'm sure you do. But know that he is there watching over you, so you can have a conversation with him anytime you want. Just speak up right out loud and listen. Listen with your heart and listen with your clear audience. You might pick up something. Okay. Jenny, thank you. That was a very, very dear reading to start with. And I honor the beauty of your friendship that you had with Nate. Okay, I'm going to back up just a wee bit because I think I got, another question. Okay. All right. So I think I've got them all now, and I'll catch back up with you. Okay. And welcome, A, new subscriber. Hi, and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's just beautiful. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading things in the chat, but it it's just so special to see you support each other, and I just love the fact that Jenny's able to share with us about this special relationship. It's just beautiful. Okay, I'm going to the starred questions, and I have Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Shannon Lay. Is I think I'm saying that right. Could be Lee. Hello. May I get a reading on my grandmother's soup on the other side? All right. We're doing mediumship today. I love it. Okay. Sue. Grandmother Sue. And as before, I will be watching the live. So please, Shannon, let me know if things are validating with you. Then please just let me know. And that would be great. Thank you, Sue. Hmm. Okay, I have a woman stepping in. Wow. Okay, now this is interesting. Um, she's appearing to be like, and what I would just say, it is like the classic mom of the 50s. Whoa. Okay. Getting a big smile. Uh, Interesting. Okay. So this may be the way she wants to present herself. Uh, I don't okay, I'm gonna try to put this into words. You know those beautiful little dresses they used to wear with the little tight around the waist and then the big flowing skirt, with a little, not sure if that's an apron or if it's some lace in the front of the skirt, little short sleeves and a button thing down the middle. She's got dark hair. She's very pretty. Her hair's kind of turned under. Please help me out if this sounds like anything that she looked like in the past. Shannon, let me know. I'm gonna get back in and we'll see if this is Grandma Sue. Okay. Now isn't that interesting? Now she's showing me kind of an older version of herself. Just to let you know, these things kinda come through like in that's some way to describe it, but like waves. So now it's just kind of like another wave, and she's an older woman now with, kind of oh, 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 no, no, wrong one. Hold on. That's her? Okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. Ah, Sue, what do you have to say? Your beautiful granddaughter. She okay. She's telling me, she says that her spirit was lighter than air, that she was a very, um, a kind and happy person. Continue to validate for me if you would. She's saying, I was a very kind and happy person and so happy with my family. Uh, I'm getting the feeling, and she might be telling me something here too, but that she was very social. Um, and let me know if this is all coming through properly. Um, that she was involved in, oh, good. Okay, and she's sweet, then she's coming through. She was involved in a lot of, like, community groups and church groups maybe, um, and so what she's just basically showing me is just the pearls, okay, and she's like, "I'm showing you the pearls of my lifetime on the planet." I'm showing the pearls, the precious things that money could never buy. I was rich with them. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Sue. She's sending you so much love, Shannon. So much love, and so much love from my dear family. I'm very happy. I'm very free, and I'm able to watch over you all. I've I've been sending you messages, she's saying. I'm seeing a butterfly. Um, and okay, I'm seeing a butterfly and a hummingbird, but I also whisper to your heart, she says, whispers of encouragement because I am so proud of you and you are so dear to me. I want to encourage you to live your dream. And then she's telling me she has beautiful dreams. She is a sweetheart. I just adore her. Ah, please pass my love on to everyone and let them know I'm still busy up here. I am doing many things as well as watching over all of you. Thank you for reaching out, and I hope that you will talk to me more. Ah, and she's kind of just saying goodbye. Aw, wow. What she was really I don't know how to put this, but one of the blessings of being able to do these readings for y'all is I get to feel that beautiful soul come in, and she was just very, very special. So I just want to thank you, Shannon. What a joy that was to read her. She's really a treat. Okay, so now we're going back to the start questions. All right. And I have Stephanie Checo. Hi, Pure Vision, she says. Am I meeting someone for a committed relationship this year? Thank you. Okay. All right, and I'm popping back over. You're very welcome. Very welcome, Shannon. I'm popping back over, so I'll be watching for your comments, Stephanie. And let me just get my Labradorite out here and tune in to Stephanie. Okay. Stephanie. Wow. Okay. I'm getting a great deal now. I'm tuning into your guides, I believe, because I'm getting this great deal of this pink love that they show me. It's a real deep pink. Now, I don't know if that's them telling me you're getting love, but I'm assuming it's them telling you how much they love you. Stephanie wants to know about a committed. She wants a committed relationship. Okay, so what your guides are saying to me is, Stephanie, is are you committed to loving your true self? And they're saying, because this is our deepest desire for you. And manifestation is a tool. It's a tool that you can use for a relationship as well as other things. They want you to know that it is you are able to write a list of the person who you feel would most honor your soul, and write this list with your love for you. They're saying, write this list with love for yourself in mind. Okay, I think I got it now. And I'm going to go to the cards and pull a few cards for you because they're saying go to the cards. And often I get directions to go to the cards on especially things about relationships, jobs, moving, lots of questions get the cards, but especially relationships. And I believe that's because that's the way the guides can most can communicate to you in a more detailed way than what I could in this reading, in this mini reading, actually. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. There's some validation. That is pretty cool. And okay, awesome. Well, then you are definitely on your way. You have got so much already behind you, already done, already taken care of when you are beginning to understand and love your true self. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a cut. Cut for Stephanie. Here we go. This is the Beauty deck, by the way, Beauty Tarot. And the first card is the Fool card. Isn't that a beautiful card? I love it. This is many things. The Fool card is also about not only being naive or making wild decisions, but it's also about new beginnings, a new adventure, and a leap of faith. She's taking the leap of faith. Let's see what the next card's about. Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving. That's a beautiful card as well. Beautiful. Giving and receiving. And that's, that's love, kindness, and it's taking care of others. And it can be others taking care of you. Let's see what the next card has to say. There's very promising cards here. Five of Wands. Okay, now as you can see, this woman's getting ready for a fight or has had a fight in her past or You know, how does this fit in with this question? I'm asking your guys. Anxiety. They're saying that in the past you've had to defend yourself. You've had to defend yourself. Now, ooh, have you had a relationship with someone perhaps who had a narcissistic personality? Because that's the feeling I'm getting, that this person, what they call gaslighting, you know, and that you had to defend yourself in the past. And that's part of this reading because that always affects needing to deal with that and let go of that before we can have those new relationships and let them be free and clear and be full of what you're writing down on that list. Beautiful. 6 of Wands. You check that out. Obviously, she's performing. It's about fame, it's about progress, but the 6 of Wands is also good news. Good news. I gotta give you one more card. This is the most cards I've drawn in a while, but I wanna know how this story ends, don't you? Don't you all out there wanna know? Let's check it out. Ace of Wands. There you go. That's a creative spark, okay? That is a very, very good card, and, you know, it's a new passion. It's a new spark, a new passion, a new desire. So I'm looking at these cards, Stephanie, and I don't see anything specifically about commitment. However, there is definitely a promise of a new passion in your life coming your way. And we made clear this reading was about love. So get ready, get that list finished, continue loving your true self, and you will attract that special person. And that's what the cards had to say. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so she's saying that that wasn't, in a relationship that she had to defend herself, but I was in that situation in the past in terms of love. Okay. All right. And Stephanie, it was a real honor to read for you today, and thank you for your question. She says, "I'll do my job." Thank you very much for your time, and you are indeed welcome. You're on your way. You're on your way, and those were very, very good cards. Good news. Good news is in store for you. Yay. I like that. Okay. And now we are going to Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. So great to have you with us today. Would love to have a message from my soul family. Oh, I love that. The Mintakans. Oh, you are welcome. You're very welcome. Now, this is special. I'm going to watch the live. Yvonne, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. And yes, Hypnicity, you are next, as a matter of fact, young lady. So hang in there. Okay, Yvonne, are you still here? Because I would love a little more information on the Mintakans, your soul family. Fascinating. Oh, there she is. Okay, Yvonne, can you give us, who are the Mintakans? I mean, I know I've heard the word before. Is it a Native American group or, huh? Oh, it's your star being family. Well, thank you. I suppose as a psychic, I should have known that. But we don't always know. Beautiful. All right. Well, I will get a message right away for you. Let me get my labradorite. For those of you who've never been on the channel before, I have a labradorite heart that really kind of helps me shift gears when I'm doing these mini readings. And it labradorite, if you don't know, is very, very conducive to third eye and your soul energy, and it can help you a great deal, and it does me. So, Yvonne's Star Okay. I'm watching the live. Okay. They're showing me um, a horizon. How do I describe this? It's almost like the auroras. It's dark, and yet I'm seeing these on the edge of the horizon growing, like glowing, multicolored lights. Yeah, and they're kind of shimmering like this, like the auroras. Very much like an aurora. Okay. Hmm. So, help me out here. Uh, this is your star family, but what I'm seeing beings of light. Um, do they appear to you as beings of light, or I want to make sure I'm on the right track. Okay. Horizon, multicolor, shimmering lights, like auroras, like a dream. Okay. I'm hearing dreaming. And I'm feeling a real warmth inside of me, almost like it's affection and it's love, but it's also kind of a temperature warmth, actually. And okay, so what I'm hearing is um, that this is but a dream. This is but a dream, and we want to greet you. We want to thank you. Oh, and she's okay. Good. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you, dear. Okay, yeah, it's what I basically was seeing was 5 beings of light. Um, it's very beautiful, ethereal type of light. It's not like it's a bright light, it's an ethereal glow, I would call it. Okay, and this is but a dream, and they're back on the dream theme. This is but a dream, and we want you to understand and take to heart how important your dreams are. They're saying, "We taught you. We taught you. We taught you about the dream, the dreaming, and how critical it is to your advancement and survival in this lifetime." I'm hearing them say, "Draw near to us, and you will hear us speaking to you." They're saying, okay, and they're indicating that you do, and they really appreciate that. They appreciate deeply how you honor them. And they want you to know that in dreaming, in following your dreams, in cultivating your dreams, you are protected and safe, that you will be given signs and directions, but I'm hearing like there you will hear them, you will know them, and signs and directions along the way. And they are saying, "Thank you. Thank you for reaching out to us." Ooh, okay. Wow. Well, Yvonne, I hope that, that resonated with you. That was certainly, another wonderful reading to be involved in. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. That was, very special, Yvonne, and thank you. That was, very a good honor to be, reading for you today, and you're very welcome. Wonderful. Okay. Hypnicity. You're up, girl? Oh, she wants a message from her dad. If you're doing readings, I'd love a message from my dad, Fred. If possible, he would have been 102 on May 7th. Oh, right. Okay, hypnicity. Let me get that labradorite back in my hands here. And I will be going to the live to watch for your comments. Okay. Hypnicity, he passed when he was older. Um, trying, I'm trying to tune that in. 90s, maybe. Sometimes I get info first before I start to get the soul visual. Oh, 84. Okay, thank you. He looks older. Okay, help me out here. Yeah, he's kind of he's got little sweet cheeks. I don't know how to say it. And a real sparkling demeanor, sparkles in his eyes, as a matter of fact. Just a very sweet person. I'm just getting this overwhelming feeling of, um, oh, 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 okay. No more info now because I can peek over that. He's in his 80s, though. That's amazing. Wow, what a guy. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, let me dive back in. That's what I was saying, feeling a sweet person, sparkling, sparkling eyes, sparkling spirit. Uh, uh um, very humorous, very funny, but in a, how do I say this? Because he's got this kind of sly look on his face. Yeah, yeah, blue eyes, beautiful. Um, like, almost like he, okay, it's almost like he has a secret joke, you know what I mean? Just that real sly smile. Let let me bring him in a little closer and see what the message is here. Oh, he's giving me crap. Oh, dear. Okay. Sorry about that, but he just said to me, "I'm surprised you didn't know I was a skier." He's kinda making a joke about me, being a psychic, and I should have known immediately he was a skier, and I missed that. Sorry, Fred. Very funny. Oh, thank you. I feel better about that now. Apparently, he's still that way in heaven. Okay. Alright, Fred. I'll calm down now. Um, that's the first time I've had souls on the other side, make little jokes and stuff, but that was, it's a pretty good one, Fred. Okay, now he's speaking firmly. I lived the life. I lived the life. I lived the life. He wants you to know he lived the life. Um, what do you have to say to ethnicity? Oh, mm. I'm just feeling this, like a big hug, like just a big bear hug. He's sending you a hug. I'm sending you a hug. Not like the hugs I used to give you. Soul to soul, my dear. Soul to soul. You are such a joy. And now I can appreciate all of who you are, the power of who you are. Uh, he's showing me. Oh, okay. So he was quite the man. Okay, all right. Did you play games? Did you play cards with him or games? He's showing me like a table and there's a game. I'm trying to kind of tune it in and see if it's some kind of a game he's showing me. I I don't know what I can't get it in close enough. It's almost like is it Monopoly? I don't know. You'll have to update me on that. Oh, well, no wonder I didn't know. Russian banks, huh? Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating ethnicity. Well, that's why I didn't know the game, apparently, because I've never heard of that. Okay, I'm gonna dive back in. Um, to me, what he was relating to me earlier, and I'll try to get back on that note, because he's showing me a lot of stuff. He's pretty good at that. But his appreciation for you. Um, he's saying you're quite the little fireball. Your your love and your energy expands to all those around you. And as he's saying this, he's just got that beautiful smile on his face and that twinkle in his eye. I'm so amazed at you and so happy that we can talk to each other and that you can feel me and that I've been giving you messages. This is exciting, isn't it? He's saying, "Ah, yes, I'm watching over you. Yes, I am your cheerleader, and I always will be." Oh, beautiful. Okay. That was it. That is really cool. Oh, you are welcome, ethnicity. And yes, once again, another beautiful, fascinating, interesting soul to read today. I appreciate having that reading. Oh, Sherry's got to run. Bye, Sherry. We'll see you soon. Okay. Oh, and she says lots of love to everyone. All right, everybody. We are moving right along and we're coming right up on the hour. Okay. I've got 3 messages start on the board, and I'm sorry. I do have to cut it off at that because, yeah, I do get a little tired. But I think I can finish these 3. So I'll let you know it's Lise Niedermeyer, Viviani, and Ellen R. So here we go. I am confused whether I am to move this year. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. All right. Let me back to my. And if you'll pardon me, I might just take a sip of tea if that's okay. Mm. Oh, that's good. That tea's got a little honey from the 20 in it. My daughter has a beautiful 20-acre ranch, and she has to deal with a beekeeper, and she gets to have lots of fresh honey, and she shares it with me. Honey from the 20. Delicious. Okay. Moving. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is beautiful pink love coming from your guides. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to watch the live because I'm seeing mountains. Do you live in a mountainous area or are you considering one? Oh, I'm seeing mountains. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I am not sure if she's here. I'm going to go ahead though. Oh, she's in Connecticut. Okay, well, I'm seeing mountains. I'm going to finish the reading for her just in case she pops back in. If she's not here and she comes back later, her reading will be here waiting for her. Oh, there we go. Connecticut City. Okay, so I saw the love. They showed me mountains. Now these mountains look, oh my gosh, very much like the mountains around me. So I would say Western Mountains. It could be Colorado. Yeah. Okay, so your guides are telling me to say that you can use your energy. Okay, good guides. You can use your energy like a magic carpet to go wherever you want to go. Wherever your heart pulls you to. You are able to manifest. You are able to manifest. And this magic carpet of energy relies on your joy, your faith, your hope, your love, your belief that you are worthy. Okay. So now we get down to the yes and no, and they're going to let me draw cards. Okay. Let's have a look see. Were you thinking about the mountains? Or maybe they're telling you about the mountains. I'm not sure. I'm going to give these cards a really good shuffle. And a nice cut. And another shovel. Okay, let's see. Will she move this year? Not this time frame on here. Will she move this year? Card number 1. The star card. Now check that out. She looks like she's dreaming, maybe daydreaming. The star card is one of the best cards in the deck. So you've got a really great answer right off the start. But this also is about creativity, and it's also about luck and fame too. So let's see what the other cards have to say along with this one. We have the Knight of Cups. Oh, just what they were saying. Cups are about emotion. Knight of Cups, following your heart. Following your heart. I love that. Oh, and the star card's their favorite card. Cool. All right. Well, you've got that and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Last card. Let's see what we get. King of Wands. That's a bold leader, a visionary. A visionary. We may have to draw 4 because I'm looking for a yes or a no for you. But I think they're telling the story here exactly what they told you in the message. That magic carpet ride. Ooh, I'm hearing that song in my head now. That's a good song. Okay. The Empress. Beautiful. All right. Obviously, the Empress is very fertile. She is a sign in, I would say, in a reading like this, where we're reading a question, it's about reaping rewards. So I'm seeing what the guides said in the message that I just said earlier, right? Using your feeling of self-worth and your energy like a magic carpet ride, and you will reap the rewards. So therefore, the cards are telling you, kind of what the guides are telling you, is that you can have what you want. And if you want to move this year, they're giving you the roadmap as to how to do it. So envision that in your mind. Get on that magic carpet. Woohoo! Take a ride. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, indeed. Great cards for that question. And thank you so much. Really fun to read for you. Okay, going back. Now we have Viviani. Okay. May I have a message from guides if there's time, please? And thank you, of course. Okay, Viviani's guides. Viviani's guides. Over here. Okay. Okay, they're giving me the deep pink. Sign of deep and tender love. And now I'm getting lots of bright lights going off all over the place, which is energy. It's energy. It's also like having a lot of balls in the air, a lot of things going on. Let me see. Okay. So they're showing me green now, which is spiritual growth. So I'm getting that they're sending me the deep love, and they're acknowledging the energy, and they're acknowledging your spiritual growth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. What do you guys have to say? What do you have to say? You're going beyond now. You're going beyond what you ever could have imagined. And we are so happy to be on this road with you. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm chuckling, but they're showing me the Wizard of Oz where they're on the yellow brick road. Um, I think that's their way of showing a wonderful, delightful adventure. Many will benefit from this journey, they're saying, and they're saying not only those immediately surrounding you, although they will reap the benefits, but also those who you will reach out to and those who will reach out to you will benefit in love, in joy, in light, in energy, in revelations. I'm I'm seeing just a beautiful golden being standing in front of me. Um, very, very almost angelic. And I'm feeling like this is the guy that you hear the most. Do you have clairaudience? I'm not sure. I'll go back to the live and check that out. Um, that's the one he's this being. I shouldn't say he because I don't know. It's a very beautiful golden being. This is the one that you're being led by the most at this point in time. And this being wants you to know, this guide wants you to know that there's so much more that is ahead of you. So use your imagination. So use your visualization. Use that projection of energy from your heart and soul into your future. And we will be with you. And we will guide you through. We will be surrounding you with love and protection and wisdom. And we are committed to you. Oh, wow, Viviani, nice reading. That's beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so yes, you do have the clairaudience, then that wow. Beautiful. Great. Thank you, Viviani. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat and to read for you too. Nice. Okay, Ellen R. Final question of the day. Could I have a message from spirit guides, please? And gracias. Yes, indeed. Ellen R. Give me a minute to switch guides here. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I'm getting. I am here. We know you are driven. We know you are driven, but don't get lost in the details. Keep your mind open and keep your heart free. We're very pleased with your progress and your commitment, your dedication to this journey. We feel your love, we feel your gratitude, and we feel your joy. And that, in fact, is the rain that falls on the fertile field and will bear much fruit for you. Let your heart be still and don't be worried. We are with you. and all the details will be taken care of. Okay. Wow. I'm going back to the live. Ellen, how'd that feel? Good? Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, Ellen, I hope that resonated with you today. And thank you, everyone who brought your questions today, and those of you who stayed and supported one another. What a gift that is that you can give. It's beautiful. And I do want to apologize to yeah, you're welcome, Ellen. Those who did not get an opportunity to have their question read today. I do apologize, but you know, I got to keep it to an hour, and we're a little past the hour, as a matter of fact. So, oh, good, it resonated. Ellen says it resonated with her. That's great. Thank you, Ellen. I'm really glad. The guides always pass on those beautiful messages to help us along, and it's such a gift, isn't it? We're not alone. So, once again, I want to say thank you to everyone. Your support of this channel is so greatly appreciated. You are the wind beneath my wings, and I know that's really corny, but it's definitely true. Everyone who participated today was a vital part of the energy that we all shared and gave to each other, the support that was there. And I just want to say thank you to the people who just popped in at the end, and I hope that you'll join me again. In fact, I will be on this Friday on Sun Psychic Jean's channel. She was here earlier. Jean, sorry, I couldn't acknowledge you. Uh, we'll be having the Psychic Triad. And on this Psychic Triad, we will be joined by Terry of Holding Your Space. Our other Terry is in Japan. So Terry is stepping in, and it's always a treat to have her read with us. You know, I believe it's at 4:30 on this Friday. So please feel free to come and join then. And then I'm on Wednesdays at 5 Eastern, 4 Central, 3 Mountain, and 2 Pacific to read questions for you, just like I did today. And we're going to be doing some other special shows too in the future. I'm going to be going back and doing not only some new guest shows, but also some recorded shows about issues that the guides are bringing to me that I need to share with you. So, wow. Happy May Day to everyone. It certainly was a very special May Day for me. You warmed my heart in the midst of this May Day filled with hail and snow outside. And I just want you to take the joy and the love that we felt here today and go out and share it with your family, friends, your grumpy neighbor, whoever needs it. Just spread it out and spread that joy out all around. Blessings to you all. And please don't forget, you are loved beyond measure. Please join me again, and you can get a private reading with me at purevisionarypsychic.com. Bye, everybody.